Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Are you... And now someone... Oh, God. I can understand being upset about family dying, but if you have a baby, you should live on for the baby. Or if you can't live on for the baby, give the baby to someone else. Don't throw yourself into the ocean with a baby in your arms. God, that's... this Leilani person should not have become a parent. She was willing to throw away her child's life because she was sad. That baby is lucky that this Kai guy rescued her, or rescued it, because I don't know the gender of this baby. But that baby is so lucky, because if he didn't see them, that baby was going to die just because their mother felt like I can't live on, my family died, despite having the baby alive.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
I hope this mermaid section's over soon. I can't wait to start whatever arc the game has. I mean, this arc has not put a dent in my opinion of the game at all. Because it's just like how Persona 5, where it dips in storytelling when they have the whole Morgana having his whole hissy fit. This is just kind of how I feel with this mermaid one. Kind of feels like that when Morgana gets his hissy fit in Persona 5. That is like, this game could have been without this. I don't think we would have missed anything if we didn't have this mermaid thing, is all I say. Sorry for making you do all that stuff for me and my family, but thanks, because of you, my eyes are finally open. In my heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed, he was in love. Fact. Let's see if I can just zoom to that beach or if I have to swim there with the boat. Okay, good. I can just zoom to the beach. Alright, what is it that this Michelle person left behind for us? Wait, I can just get a seashell again? By the seashore? No one is selling this seashell though, but it's still by the seashore. Lorelai's harp. Okay. I gratefully put it in my pocket. Sure, I do it gratefully. I don't do it. See, I wouldn't say ungratefully, but what's the word? I can't think of the word, but the word I want to use is when you. Oh, wait, I found it. Reluctantly. The game says I put the harp gratefully in my pocket. I put the harp reluctantly in my pocket because that harp came from the mermaid ordeal. There's a note on the bottom of the chest. I take it out and begin to read. Dear friend, if you're reading this, this means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promise to take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum that harp to meet Her Majesty. Please tell the Queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You be my friend until till the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Okay. I still feel like she didn't have to end her own life. I still feel like that was not really necessary. Alright. Hopefully the queen is more reasonable than Michelle was. Okay, there's supposed to be a whirlpool somewhere around here. There's the whirlpool somewhere else. Before saw the stallion travel to Nautica through the column of light in the center of the inland sea. Oh, I see where I need to go now. Well, I want to know what this little island has first. That is just outside here. Like, it's a very tiny one. Well, what is this tiny island? Yeah, this is very tiny, this map. Wait. Locked door, in? What? In the... What the... What in the... What? What is this thing? Jowler? I don't know how to feel about this Jowler, to be honest. I can't really make sense of it, so I don't really know what to say to this Jowler. Let's do hip drop on the orc. Yeah, the orc just died in one hit. Yo, rabbits, don't boost your strength. That's rude. Oh, wait. Whack. Work. Work. No! I was hoping I could just one-shot the Jowler, and that was a lot of damage. That Jowler did so much damage. How did you miss the Jowler, Eric? How could you do that? I needed you to not miss. 28 damage from the rabbit. Get the rabbit out of here. It's doing so much damage to hit drop. Oh, right. I still need myself and Serena to be pumped up for that one mission. Right. Hang on, then. Let's keep myself pumped up and swap in Serena. Can the rabbit leave Jade alone? Please? Can I please land the whack? I just want to kill this Jowler. I just want it to be done with. Hit. Yeah! He's still alive after 184. He's still alive. How is this possible? How much HP does this Jowler have?
This isn't good.
Why does he have so much HP? There we go. Insta-kill.
Well, that was easy.
Hey, welcome Vincent. Glad you're listening into the stream.
Nice.
Eric leveled up. Rab leveled up. Drain magic. Was 3 all I needed for Rab? Or Gramps, as I like to call him? Yes it was. Let's get Hawkeye Claw, or no, I should get this one. It might give me this question mark one. So let's go with this one. Critical hit. Ah, dang, I need to learn the other critical hit before I can know what this question mark is. Ah! I want to know. I need to heal myself because that Jowler packed a massive punch. There. She needed HP. I'm gonna leave the rabbits alone. They might have Jowlers with them. And I don't want to look at the Jowler again. It confused me to try to comprehend what it was. Now, what is this inn about? Why is there just a random inn in this little island? Or... Okay, explain yourself, muscle dude. An adventurer, are ya? It ain't often we get folks like you coming here. This island's a place for hermits, exiles, and other assorted outcasts. When I was younger, I got up to all sorts of pirating and pillaging and the like. But now I spend me days just staring out to sea. This ain't no place for a globe-trotting traveler like you. I reckon it's high time you were on your way. Oh, okay. That didn't really explain why the bed was here, though. And you don't even have any loot. Is that? There's no chicken in these islands. This must be a rabbit. This must be a cooked rabbit, but they couldn't make it a rabbit, so they made it look like cooked chicken. Cause there ain't no way he found chicken in an island filled with rabbits. And we all know rabbits are a delicacy in like France and the like, so it's not like he's hurting from inspiration. Right, I don't think I need to go to where those locked doors are because I can't do anything about those doors anyway. So I guess I'm just gonna leave the island. Yo, Jowler, look the other way. Look over there. There's a Lopunny over there. Look the other direction. Hey, it worked. Tricking him with Lopunny worked. Now we know that Jowler's type. Right, the quickest way would then be to zoom myself here to Svadrast. Light blue spots? What? I see light blue spots, but I'm trying to comprehend how they work. So... Okay, so it's where I use the harp. Okay. Well, I guess we'll use the harp on those areas whenever I'm around. I guess. And if the game never takes me there, then I'll just have to find, I don't know, a good time to explore there. It's a pillar of light on the surface of the water. Play Lorelei's harp. Yes. Who's playing the harp, by the way? Do you think I play the harp, or do I pass it on to someone else to play the harp for me? Oh, cool. We can just magically breathe underwater. I guess... Okay. Alright, look. More mermaids. And they have no problem at all with us just walking around here. They're just like, it's just a human. There's no problem with that. The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. Huh. Okay. Of course, I have to travel under the sea to find the next orb. Wait, could it be the blue orb? Or we gotta get Kyogre from here? Hold up, did I just see another human in here? It looks like it was a stubby guy just walking here.
Crivens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else.
Yeah, that's some anime logic. The harp allows us to breathe underwater.
Now we're here, I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Do we really have to tell her about what that mermaid decided to do with herself? Do we really have to tell her about that? Because I'd rather forget about that whole ordeal myself, personally. Alright. There's a town. I don't think there'll be any pots. I'm just gonna look around for glowing parts. Because if there would be any pots or barrels down here, I would be shocked, to be honest. Yeah, look. Oh, that's why. It's a fish person. Sorry, I didn't think they would have fish person that looks so human-like down here. My bad. What? What? That's a weird-looking fish. Okay, that's what I say to that fish. They have a bank and they have shops. What the? It's a shark? A shark is managing the weapon and armory shop. Are you for real? Oh, what the? Can it be like an octopus or a squid that could feasibly grab stuff? It's a shark. It doesn't. It has fins and a mouth. How does it take payment? Does he eat the money we give him? What? Why is it a shark? Why is there a shark? And why can I not talk to a shark? Okay. Sure. A shark is managing the shop and I can't talk to the shark. Okay. Weird. Doesn't matter what you are, fish, squid, mermaid, or man, all I care is that you pay as much stuff as you can. Alright, what do you sell though? Soft warp, panacea. Oh! It heals HP and cures paralysis and poison? Don't mind if I do take some panacea. Give me, like, 9 of these. I have 10. Item bag. Yeah, 10 panaceas. Alright, cool. That was fruitful. I guess I have to come back down here if I want to find panacea, unless other places will sell panacea. Or is it just panacea? no matter. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a church in the ocean, of course, because why wouldn't fish people be religious? Ooh, another mini medal. Nice. And I guess I now check if the church has anything. Yo, open up. There's absolutely nothing in this church, other than just two mermaids. Well, guess we try to figure out where the queen is. Wait, red book? Give me the sea red book. There's a hand-drawn book entitled Living with Me Under the Sea, with To Kai, my guy from Michelle, your belle, written on it. Okay. Oh Kai, just can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules just to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic, take it slowly, breathe a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing just because a fish looks small and meek. His mom might be 10 times your size. Then you'll be up the creek. Third, don't look up. I'm not sure if you've ever seen how water flows, but waves can often send the current right up in your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs, try not to get them blocked. A bit of grit and you'll be in here for quite the nasty shock. Last but not least, think of others. Selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but it'll help you get along. Alright, a rule book on how to live under the sea. Wait, so this church was the palace? No, it's a priestess. Welcome to the palace of the queen beneath the sea. Her majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above and we don't use stairs. But if you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Just take my hand, I'll take you up, as simple as can be. So tell me, are you all prepared to meet her majesty? Yeah, sure we are. Very well then, hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the queen's audience hall.